dropper post is a seat post that allows you to adjust your seat height without stopping. Basically, it's a telescopic seat post that is operated by this lever which sits under your thumb. Pushing the lever opens the valve and frees up the dropper post so that with your weight on the saddle, it will drop down. Pushing the lever again and without weight on the seat, it will lift up to the normal pedal height. They are also infinitely adjustable, which means that on the fly you can ride them at any height you choose, and this really comes in handy on technical trails. There are many different droppers available, and they all come in different seat tube sizes and overall drop lengths, which suit all the styles of mountain biking. For cross country or marathon racing, anything from 60 to 125 millimeter is fairly typical these days, and the net weight gain can be from under 100 gram to just over 200. Trail riders will look for more travel and generally go for something between 125 millimeter and 170 millimeter, whilst enduro riders might go right up to 200 mils. If you are new to mountain biking and have aspirations to explore single track, then it's probably one of the 3 best investments you can make. This is a Trek Top Fuel endurance race bike. It's got modern geometry which makes it very capable on all single track. In a size large, this bike comes with a 170mm Bontrager dropper post. The main benefit of having a dropper post is it allows you to disconnect your butt, hips and thighs from the bike so you can ride safer and faster. Dropping the seat down and out of the way allows you to move your body independently of the bike, which means you can shift your body weight around to improve traction, stability and safety. Whether you are a cross-country, trail, enduro or EMTB rider, a dropper seat post will help you put more of your body weight into your pedals and drop those heels on descents, which improves overall stability. These are the 4 positions I most commonly use. Fully slammed for descending or for technical trails, this allows for the greatest range of motion of my hips, which means I can move my center of gravity around easily. The 80% slammed mode. Sometimes on a long descent when you might need to sit and pedal a bit, I'll run the dropper around 80% of the way down. This helps me put in a fair amount of power into the pedals while still keeping my hips and center of gravity low. The big benefit of this is if you do snag a pedal, there's less chance of you going over the bars. Then there's the 80% raised mode. On longer rides, and particularly when I start to fatigue, I will use the 80% raised mode, which allows me to keep pedaling over slightly technical sections without stalling. Then there's the full extension. Once you've used the dropper to get through a technical section of trail, push the lever and the seat will return to your preset fully extended position. To end off, I've got 2 tips on using droppers. On technical descents, slam the dropper from the start of the descent and leave it all the way down. You want your hips to be as free as possible. In other words, your hips are disconnected from the bike. That will allow you to carry speed safely. The second thing is on undulating trail. Don't be scared of overusing the dropper. I see a lot of riders who don't use them enough. You want to use the dropper to keep your hips in a power position when the trail kicks up and keep it disconnected from the bike when the trail rolls down. That's all for today. Pop me a message if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you on the trails.